Welcome back, everybody, to Cakeron's Adventure Gaming. You are watching another episode of Dead Secret. Now, I started playing this for the very first time a couple days ago. No idea what to expect. It was on sale on Steam. I figured, what the heck? It's kind of like a point-and-click detective, I don't know, solve the adventure kind of a thing. So what we have is we are playing the role of the detective who's trying to figure out what happened to the death of this, I don't know, so-and-so. And this game started getting real creepy, started talking about Ouija boards and all kinds of stuff. At first I thought I didn't want to have any part of, but it is still interesting. I'm drawn in at this point. I want to find out, you know, what exactly is happening with this this person. And I got a bad ending. I got an ending where this weird, creepy person with a mask on entered the house and basically, I suppose, killed me. So if I click continue, I don't know if I have to start all over or am I just going to be at a different part. Like before I died. So like maybe I just chose the wrong option as this person was hunting my down. So I guess let's click continue and I guess let's see what happens, right? All right. So if I click continue, where does it put me? Okay, it puts me where I was, where this person starts coming right after me. So clearly, when I click this button, this weirdo is going to start being right there. And there they are. All right, so let me go in here. Can I go out the window? Maybe that's where I need to go. Can I open the window? Can I get out? Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go out the window, clearly. So now I have jumped out the window, and where am I? I have no idea. So, what is this? Is this right? Is something messed up with the game, or I'm just in some weird foggy area? Okay, clearly I did the right thing by jumping out the window. And I can't stop this at this point. So what is this? What is this place? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Which way should I go? That's where I came from, right? Oh, there's that place. Are these lighting things supposed to, like, light me on the way? Okay. Kind of bizarre. Yeah, I don't know. Are we going in circles? I don't know. But you can see them. Okay. I think that's where I came from. I don't know. Okay, let's go this way. What happens? And am I going in circles? I don't know. Well, I can really only go one way. It's only letting me go this way, so... Okay. Yeah, it does feel like the right way, doesn't it? Alright, let's go this way. Well, maybe that was the wrong way, because it's making me go through this weird stuff again. I recognize this. I'm getting turned around. Great. Incline! How are you doing, man? I'm playing another freaky game. Playing this game called Dead Secret. And as of this moment... Yeah, I am going in circles again. As of this moment, I'm stuck in some weird world. Some strange place. Okay, does this mean I'm right? Okay, so that was correct. Alright, so there's 3 stones. Weird. How do I even know which direction I'm supposed to go? Let's go this way. Oh crap, that was wrong. Well, I wasn't in a blizzard until like 5 seconds ago, where some dude chased me and I jumped out a window and okay, this is where I've got to try another direction. Okay, well then let's try this direction. See if this is right. This is a mystery game, so I'm playing the role of a reporter who's trying to solve a mystery. What the heck? What the heck is that? Trying to find out who killed somebody, and I was getting like some clues, and suddenly somebody like jumped into the house and killed me, and that's how I ended the game last time. So, who are you? What is going on here? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. What the crap? Okay, can we go in? Do I want to go into the evil, conspicuous bunker? Alright. What is all this? Okay. Oh, every time something snaps or shuts, I'm worried that somebody's gonna come attack me again. Yeah, it was intense. It wasn't intense at all at first, but then suddenly I got to a point where I solved it, and I walked out of a room, and then this weirdo with a mask on started slowly approaching me. I'm like, what do I do? Am I supposed to, like, talk to this dude, or am I supposed to run away? So then I looked around, and the sign said, run! So I'm like, okay, run! And I decided to hide under the bed, and then the thing got me. And I guess I died. So I got the bad ending. There's like 6 endings to this game. So apparently if I got ending number 6, which is clearly not good. So, and now I'm... What? What? Who is this? Oh God, I'm afraid. What do I do? Okay, incline. You gotta tell me. What do I do? Do I proceed? I can put a mask on. I can either... Oh God, I'm afraid to even turn away. What do I do? If I turn away, is he gonna disappear? Oh, he's still there. Oh crap. Can I put on my mask? Do I even have the mask anymore? Oh, I can't remember. I thought there was a way that I could use some things. Oh, I can't even... Oh God, I'm so terrified right now. Alright, let's just walk forward and see what happens. Who are you, dude? Oh, it's cutting out on your end? Yeah, I'm watching the stream on my iPad, so I know it's streaming. Oh God. What is that? Okay. So where am I now? Now I'm back at the house. I must have hit my head. Hit my head when you jumped out the window? God, I'm afraid to go back inside there now. Holy camole, what? The man in the raincoat, was that the woodcutter? Oh, maybe. So the woodcutter in all of these notes that I was reading was the So how come I don't have any access to maybe I need no, it's not. I'm so confused right now. Where are like all of my... Oh, there they are. And there's the mask. So I can wear this mask. This is the mask I was talking about. Alright. And I cannot. Why can't I not, like, go to the main menu? Oh, I go to the main menu when I right click. I gotcha. Alright, so I can't go this way. I can go that way and look. That's the only place I can go, is this way. I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. Alright then, I haven't been in that room. Oh crap, I'm back in the house. Oh Jesus. Oh, I'm so terrified right now. It's another one of these weird handprints.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report. It read, "Hypothermia in summer?"
Okay, what's this? December 15th, 1960. Dear Harris, I read in the paper today that you received a special award from the college for groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincere congratulations. I've said some things that I regret, but today I wish I only... Wait a minute. But today I wish only to extend good wishes to you and your future endeavors. Do you know the scene in North by Northwest when Cary Grant disrupts an art auction? He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I saw it last summer at the cinema we used to drive to in Logan. It was only to go alone, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. I poke my head up and I say something crazy every now and then, just on the off chance that somebody will take me away from all this. I'm no Cary Grant. I'm afraid. I would like to hear from you. Please write me back. Sincerely, Cynthia. So she misses Bullard? Okay. What are my objectives right now? Who is the woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Find the safe combination. So we still need to find the safe combination. Alright, so what is... Okay. And what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, I get that. Can I walk over here? Alright. Let me walk over here. Somebody's texting me. Hold on. Okay, so here's another note. Dr. Bullard, I followed your instructions to collaborate the Tempest prognosticator. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest to produce accurate results. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so I have to recalibrate every time we want to take a reading. Also note that recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Once the model is aligned precisely with the moon, it may then be used to start the Lunar Dream apparatus safely. Josie. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Can we get this thing working? That's a new... So it's a scale. So something's going to have to be set there, clearly. All right. What is this? Flashlight battery. Huh. Okay. H. Bullard, Daily Log, June 11, 1965. Using the moon as a trigger for the Lunar Dream apparatus has its problems. The moon must be full, or nearly so. The night must be clear, and the process must be started at a very specific time to ensure that the moon is visible from inside the chamber. Josie's been following weather reports and using lunar charts to try to predict days for ideal test conditions, but it's an error-prone process. The data we get back from the weather service just isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon the solution. We'll build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon an extremely accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest prognosticator. I'll have to make some modifications for our purposes, of course. I'm sure that with some tuning, we can build a device that responds exactly to our weather needs. Then we'll need to get some leeches. Leeches? Okay, that's just weird and bizarre. Oh. Door? Well, this is already open. Where is this going to take me? Oh, this is the other side. I swear somebody's back there playing this game. The crystal cave. The passage continued downward, a steep slope like we were going down a hill. The smooth crystal didn't give our feet purchase, and we were trying our best not to slip. It was dark as night, but the light from our helmets reflected strangely from the walls, making them dance blue. Once or twice I thought I saw a flicker in the glass, but it was just a trick of the light. It was cold down there, none of us wearing a jacket. It dawned on us that we had come totally unprepared. A few hours before, we had been whooping and shouting, excited by the crystal angles that cut the crystal entrance out of the cave wall. Sure that we'd found something that was going to make us rich. Now we walked in silence. Henderson's face wore a hard, determined look. Johnson's was all suspicious. Jimmy just looked scared, his skin pale and his eyes wide open. I opened my mouth to say something to him, then shut it. Either we find a way out or we die down here. That's all there was to it. It was then that Johnson screamed. All right, I have this weird feeling that somebody's standing at that piano.
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her. She goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her, and she gets the story. Marguerite Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger. Neither will I.
So this is where I came in originally. So what's all this? scattered sheet music. Was Bullard a musician? I didn't know that. Work order. Ordered by Cynthia Peckman. Packing labor, 2 hours. Transportation and storage. Materials. Client wishes to keep large items piano unpacked for sale at auction. Do not pack contents of guest bedroom, second floor left side, not owned by client. Client is still looking for key to first floor study, will provide by 9/26. All expensive looking items are to be packed separately for immediate sale. Okay. National Recognition for Local College. The National Academy of Science announced its annual picks for leaders in science academia on Wednesday. Among the recipients of this prestigious award was our own Oakley College in Logan. The college won recognition for a controversial research paper published by the school's small neuroscience department last year. We are very proud to have our work recognized in this way, said Dr. Graham Wellington, chair of Oakley's Brain Studies program. We are a very small program focused on areas of research that the big schools ignore. We applaud the Academy of Science for giving us the chance to prove ourselves. The award-winning paper, authored by Wellington and Dr. Harris Bullard, was written in 1962 but only published last year, titled Accessing Subconscious Waves Through Twisted Pair Electroencephalography. The highly technical paper caused some controversy in the neuroscience community and was ridiculed by many experts in the field. The paper was the source of some local tumult as well. This paper was written entirely by Dr. Bullard, said one Oakley student who did not wish to give his name. Wellington just put his name on it and just took all the credit. Bullard, who retired from the school last year, could not be reached. So he claimed credit for the paper. All right. Cynthia called me today. She sounded drunk. Sometimes I think she calls just to get a rise out of me. I maintained my calm this time, declined her invitation to meet, and told her that in no uncertain terms that if she was looking for money, she had best look elsewhere. And now I was going to get drunk myself. Graham came by my office this morning. He had a strange-looking envelope. It was addressed to me, but had been pushed under his door. It bore no return address, just a single word, Woodcutter. I had a chance to class it and haven't had a chance to open it yet. Something about it makes me uncomfortable. I hope it's not another love letter from a student. Graham is a weasel. He never stepped foot in the lab or run an experiment, but he makes it sound like he's the brains behind the whole program. Without me, he'd be a washed-up theorist with nothing to his name. Okay. I guess I can walk back this way. Oh God, this scares me. The fireplace has been used recently in the summer. Fireplace broom. Okay. Okay, so can I use poker? I guess not. Can I clean up the ashes? I can. It's a series of symbols. I wonder if the mask would make it clear. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, hello, skeleton man. Star, circle, square. Star, circle, square. Okay, what happens if I put that mask on and look around this room some more? See, now the guy's staying over there. What's... Hey, why is that, like, blinking right there? Can I do something with that? Maybe use the poker? Hidden space under the boards. And what is that? Oh, we already have this combination. Circle. Where? Oh, there's a key. Alright, so we got a key. What is this? Bill, I owe you many thanks for forwarding my request to the New York Times. I think we have the opportunity to tell one of the great science stories of the 20th century and make considerable sum in the process. The Times is a great first step, but when we are finished, I want to have headlines written about me on the front page of every paper in the country. The key to our success is Harris Bullard's brain research. He's discovered something fundamental about the operation of subconscious brain waves, and I believe that he will soon harness this knowledge to build a device whose object is to make men superhuman. Our first task is to procure this device before Bullard can publicize it, and my plans for accomplishing that are already in motion. Once the device is in my hands, I am confident that I can reproduce and improve upon his work. That, Mr. Mitchell, is where you come in. An invention of this magnitude must not be consigned to the boneyard of academic journal. It deserves praise and recognition from the common man. We will make it the story of the year, and then we will sell the technology to those rich enough to meet our price. For now, we wait for Bullard to finish the device. Then we will make our move. I look forward to your continued cooperation in this mutually beneficial partnership. Best regards, Graham Wellington. And what's that? Left 20, right 50, left 10. Ooh, that is the combination. Okay. Gosh. I don't know if I want to walk back upstairs. Last time I went upstairs to where that weirdo jumped out at me. 20, 50, 10. Left, right, left. 20, 50, 10. Can I open this? Can. What is this place? Oh, Jesus. Where am I? Huh. Pots and pans everywhere, ready to go. The stovetop probably works. Part of the house am I actually even in right now? United Patent Office. Eyewear with electromagnetic refracting lenses. A pair of goggles is provided, which includes a metal strip, a battery, and lenses. An assembly which, when placed over the eyes so that it rests against the head, permits the metal strip to touch the skin just above the left ear and crossing the forehead to touch the skin above the right ear as well. The function of the metal strip is to detect, upon contact, electromagnetic impulses from the brain and to transmit them to the lenses. The lenses are created from a glass material, reference co-pending application serial, blah, 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 that is made to alter its refraction of light based on electromagnetic pulses, received from the metal strip and amplified by the battery. This invention relates to the visualization of electromagnetic activity in the brain, and more particularly the creation of visual patterns based on neural activity of the subconscious. Oh, you're back. Okay, awesome. Yep. I don't know why I didn't see your thing. I was probably too focused on the on what's going on at hand. Okay. It never did cut out on my end, by the way. I'm streaming it on my iPad at the same time, so I never had any drop there. So we should be good. Alright, so there's nothing inside any of these things. Weird. So none of these can move. What's in here? A dead body? That would suck, wouldn't it? You can hear something rattling around the coffee can. Okay. And there's nothing in there. Alright, so we can close these. Wonder if I need to heat up the coffee can somehow. A frozen coffee can. No, I'll deal with that later. Alright. We got another note. Here's the list of supplies this week. I know you're angry that I haven't paid in a month, but please wait a little bit longer, and I have some money coming and we'll be able to pay you soon. Beans, cigarettes, tonic water, white bread, butter, eggs, coffee wire, copper wire, 3 feet, solder spool, vinyl tape, gasoline, butane leeches, as many as you can get alive. So I guess we're gonna need these these leeches or something. Huh. Harry Bullard, I am Woodcutter. You will complete your research and then hand it to me, or we can discuss the South Pacific in 1944. Well, what happened in South Pacific in 1944? Anything? Guess not. Oh, all these doors. I don't know. Yeah, it's a pantry. It doesn't look like there's anything especially interesting. Oh, what's that? Bottle with the letter B. Empty bottle. Alright. I don't want to go in there yet. What's out the window? Anything? There's a well outside. So I can turn on the water. I turn on hot water. Well, that might melt the thing. I can try that. Should I put the... Maybe put the hot... Can I put that there? Yes, I can. Let's turn on the hot water. A blank page. Harry Bullard, I am Woodcutter. You have 5 days. I am coming. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Alright, well, what should we do? Oh, I guess maybe we should turn off the water. Should I turn off the water? It's not good to leave water running. Alright, let's go in here, I guess. I gotta pick a door somewhere. Oh, I didn't turn on... Let me put on the goggles in here. So what's going on in here? Anything? So I don't see anybody there, but what about on that side? Is anybody standing over here? No, nobody's... So nobody's in this room at all that I can see. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. Incline, why do I play all these freaky weird games, man? I don't know. Oh, shoot. This is the basement. Yeah, you will need a light, don't you? Because we don't have anything with a light on it. Yeah, forget that crap. I'm not going down there. So that's the basement. And is this like another pantry right here? Before we go outside? I use the old key to unlock the door. Alright. So this is a bathroom. So that means I no longer have a key? I no longer have a key. Okay. What is this weird stuff? Are these the leeches? Ugh, leeches. Gross. The Crystal Cave, Chapter 14. We rounded the corner and Johnson stopped dead, like he'd been given an electric shock. I about ran into him, cussing before I heard it. From somewhere far ahead, deep in the darkness, somebody was singing. A woman's voice. It echoed off the crystal walls and then seemed everywhere at once. The song was so faint. I listened hard but couldn't make out the words. The melody was odd, ghost-like, but it was definitely a person singing. Johnson turned and looked at me but didn't say anything. We both understood. Somebody was down there. Somebody must know the way out. We were saved. We broke into a run. Then Johnson cradling his arm as we tried to cross the forest of crystal, scrambling over translucent beams of amethyst big as fallen redwoods. I slipped, hit the smooth surface hard, got up again. We followed the woman's voice deeper and deeper into the cave. Jimmy got to the plateau first. I could tell before I made the rise that something was wrong. In the middle of the mesa was a sort of hatch, like something off the deck of a submarine. It was round and made of steel, and sticking out of it was a metal locking wheel. The woman's song drifting up like smoke. I looked back at Johnson as he grasped the handle. He was out of breath, still clutching his wrist where his hand had been, trying to keep the cloth tourniquet tight around the stump. He nodded, and I gave it a turn. Whatever that means. Huh. Okay. Alright, is there anybody weird in here? Oh. Oh, okay, so this mask kind of... Oh, crap. He's a dead man in the bathtub. What? Oh my god. So I have two bottles, A and D. Kansas City, with temperatures below 20 degrees for most of the state. Experts warn that deaths from hypothermia are on the rise. Several deaths have already been attributed to the cold this year, including the 2 hikers found south of Ottawa and a man in Wichita. December is one of the deadliest months, said Charles Manning, chief medical examiner at the Ottawa PD. People don't realize how cold it's gotten and go out unprepared. Profound hypothermia occurs when a temperature's core body temperature drops below 90 degrees. However, scientists do not yet understand why the deep cold kills some people and spares others. According to Manning, men are at greater risk than women, and the cold is particularly dangerous for thin people. Identifying death by hypothermia can be a challenge, said Manning. If the victim is found in the snow with his clothes half off, then we know. But sometimes bodies aren't recovered until much later, often without a mark on them. Scientists do not understand why some victims of hypothermia remove their clothing, a phenomenon called paradoxical undressing, while others do not. Last March, the body of a 30-year-old woman who had been missing for several days was found near Topeka. After failing to identify the cause of death, the coroner chalked it up to exposure to the elements. The easiest way to stay safe is to not go out alone in the cold, especially at night, said Manning. If you must go out, make sure that you're with people and you're dressed warmly. If you're in a car accident, stay in the car. Don't try to hoof it to the town. All right. The toilet is spotless and it's new. There's a flashlight. Oh, but it doesn't have any batteries. I know where there's Did that look like I had that thing on my head? Oh, for a minute I swear I thought it did. So if I put on the mask, what do I look like? Oh, I thought I could see myself in the mask or something weird like that. Okay. I do. What? Why? What the crap? Why do I have the mask on? No. Why? Why? I don't want to have the mask on. Alright, if I walk away and I come back, is the mask on? Because I don't want to have the mask on. Why do I have the mask on, man? Okay, now it's no longer there. Okay. What are you sorry about, girl? Man. Defense. Okay. Oh, another.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died. We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers, and watched a movie. Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car. I guess he knew he was going to die.
Oh, and I just, okay, yeah, I just did that. Okay, so what's in here? Okay. Yeah. Why does it sound like somebody's walking around? Crap. Oh, that person had grabbed a mask. Alright, what I want to do... See if I can get the batteries for that. It's clearly what I need to do. But what happens if I go outside? Can I go? Oh, I can't even go outside. Alright, but I need some batteries. That is what I need. No, it's in here. This is where the batteries were. The door is stuck. Oh, but I can go upstairs and get the, I can do that. Now, can I put these things here? It won't let me put them there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the thing with the, see if I can get back to the safe, because I have the combination to the safe now. So that must be the next thing I need to do. Do the combination to the safe. Alright, so I've already been through all here. Upstairs. where the safe is. Oh no, the safe is in the other room. That's the window I jumped out of last time. Left 20, right 50, left 10. Um... 20. Wait a minute, why won't it? Well, I do get that. Oh, left 20. Left 20. Right 50. Okay. The Lunar Apparatus. William Benjamin Carter's work describing the Carpenter effect over a century ago continues to baffle psychologists today. We have struggled to understand the linkage between the conscious and the subconscious, particularly the ways in which the subconscious mind seems to wield special knowledge of which the conscious mind is unaware. Our research attempts to give the conscious mind unfiltered access to all the information stored in the subconscious by creating an artificial bridge between the two. We've done this in a rudimentary way with a set of lenses that refract light by tracking alterations in brain waves, but a more robust connection requires permanent alteration of the brain. The Lunar Dream Apparatus combines engineering, psychology, neuroscience, and a bit of physics to create just such a connection. In order to give the subject some control over their own subconscious, we have chosen the moon as a mental mnemonic. After undergoing treatment in the Lunar Dream Apparatus, the object's conscious and subconscious are merged whenever a full moon is visible. This paper describes the construction of the apparatus, its function, the details of our research, and the data recorded from our first test subject, co-author Josephine Herrera. Now I have 3 bottles. Installed steel siding and insulation purpose. Electric for fans and evaporator to main line basement. Evaporator for tank of ventilation. Replace standard door. File locker receipt away. Joe, this is the only remaining copy of our research materials. They destroyed the rest. Take this and get out of here. After I'm gone, they'll turn this house upside down looking for answers. Josie, I know about the secret room behind your wardrobe. If you stashed anything there, you must get rid of it. I've already cleaned out the freezer. I'm counting on you. Take the files, destroy the machine, and get out of here, Harris. Ah, the wardrobe behind... secret room behind your wardrobe. Oh, now I'm terrified to go look anymore. Is it? Oh, that thing is there. Wasn't there before. Why is that thing there now? It wasn't there before. Yeah, you have seen this before. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going to happen when I open this door? So it's the secret room behind her wardrobe. There it is. Secret room. Oh, I probably need to get the flashlight before I can do anything at all, right? Alright. Not gonna be able to do much right now. Alright. Well, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna call it right here. So those who are watching inclined, thanks for stopping away for a little bit. I do appreciate it, but let's get to the end here. And until next time, guys, I will see you around. It's been fun. So if you're watching on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you would click a like and follow me on my Twitch channel. Go to twitch.tv/cakeorange, and you can watch me play live sometime, all right? Peace out, guys. See ya.